much more we could have in life. And I haven't done a live in a while. I usually do these mostly as a random, rambly diary entry to myself. Um, Today's my birthday. I turned 56 today, 56 years around the sun. So I started this channel on my 55th birthday, and I think that's what made me want to do a live today. Is when I started the channel, my intent was to do a live every day for the year, and I did one every day for a while, but over the course of life, the year, I quit doing them every day. I just hop on now when I when I feel like it. Today is one of those days. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna randomly ramble about. Um, but I'm in Vaughan, Washington. I'm flying back to North Carolina today. Can't even say I'm flying back home because I guess Washington State is home. It is. It's where I grew up. It's where my family lives. Um, my immediate family, you know, it's where I grew up. I have family all over. And I heard someone recently say they weren't homeless, they were home free. And that's what I am. I'm renting a room in North Carolina and I love it there. And I'm excited to get back to it, but it's not where I'm staying. I already know that. And where I'm going next, I don't yet know. I just know that there's something that calls me to do more. But I'm also excited to get back to North Carolina. I'm going to be volunteering with a company that works with hospice patients, and that calls to my heart and something I want to be a part of and really look forward to getting back to be able to do that and see my friends I've made there in the 6 months since I've lived there. And just, I truly feel like I need to get back to my life, which is interesting since I'm in the state that I call home. But it has a comfortable vibe to it, and maybe that's what it is that you have to leave your comfort zone to discover so much more. Nothing grows in the being comfortable, doing the same thing day in, day out, knowing what to expect for the most part. I'm sure you all can agree that life throws us curveballs and you never quite know what to expect. But that's just it. It's not about controlling the outcome. It's about riding the waves and having the up and down and living your life so that someday at the end of it, you're not filled with regrets about the time you had here in human form on this planet. That's what's calling me to discover and experience so much more than just doing the same thing over again until I die. I want to go dance in the mystery and just play and see what happens. I'd love to go international, but for now, I've just been hanging out in the States and I'm currently hanging out in North Carolina. And I'll be flying out tonight on my birthday. And I flew before on my birthday. I went to Vegas once. It was a convention, but I went days early and ended up flying on my birthday. I realized to go to Vegas, and I spent way too many days there than days before the convention, days after, um, and it didn't call me. It was way too much time in Vegas, and I have been here in Washington for basically a month, and I'm glad I came. I'm glad I saw the people I saw. But it's been an interesting space of not wanting to be here, which felt wrong, which I had judgment around. I mean, besides the fact that it's August, and August in Washington is normally gorgeous. That's the time to be here. And oddly, it's been really overcast, even rainy. And again, it's just weather, not something we have control over. But I have a tendency to enjoy chasing the sun. I really like the sun. It just I'm a fan of the fall, also having things quiet down and reflect. Um, but it's not the weather wasn't my issue. There was just something about being here that no longer felt like home. Like it felt stagnant. It felt like I have some inner work to do that I'm just not quite aware of. It felt different, and I'm not sure what it was. And I don't know when I'll be back. And there's a sense of not wanting to come back and have it be something sad that calls me back. But who knows? Who knows what life holds? And so it's letting go of my attachment to what I think life's supposed to look like and just be open to the nudges and what brings you joy. And currently, what brings me joy is hanging out and discovering new places and meeting new people and having new experiences. And so that's what I'm doing. So today, I just wanted to say hi to y'all, wish myself a happy birthday, and tell you that I hope you follow your heart and don't listen to outside sources. Go inward. Definitely go inward and be willing to sit in the quiet, in the uncomfortable, and maybe even the darkness, because the other side of that brings you out to so much more. Much love, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.